All right, if there's one thing I do every day at work, it's setting up PCs, both new and old. And if it's Windows 11, I always make sure the PC runs smoothly for the best user experience. In this video, I'll show you my two methods for removing bloatware from Windows 11 and keeping your PC running smoothly. It is important to remember that every fresh Windows 11 installation comes loaded with Teams, Copilot, Xbox, Bing widgets, and a pile of other apps you never asked for, running in the background from the moment Windows loads. Getting rid of them all manually takes time and multiple menus. Here are two methods I use personally to debloat Windows 11. The first method is used when you want to perform a new installation. This method is the cleanest approach because bloatware is removed before Windows ever fully installs. You're not cleaning up after the fact, you're preventing the bloat from being installed in the first place. Go to rufus.ie, the official Rufus website. Scroll to the Downloads section and download Rufus 4.15, the current stable release. The file is under 2 megabytes, downloads in seconds, and runs as a portable executable, no installation required. Plug in a USB drive with at least 8 gigabytes free. Everything on it will be erased. Open Rufus. Under Device, confirm your USB drive is selected. Under Boot Selection, click Select and browse to your official Windows 11 LISO downloaded. Rufus auto-fills the partition scheme and file system. Click Start and the Windows User Experience dialog opens. This is where Rufus 4.15's debloat options live. The Windows User Experience dialog in Rufus has significantly more options than older versions. The option we're most interested in here is Quality of Life Improvements, QOL. Check this. This is Rufus's dedicated debloat option. It removes Microsoft Teams, Copilot, OwnDrive, Outlook, and other pre-installed Microsoft applications during setup. This is the core debloat feature for Method 1. Also, Silent Installation. Check this for a fully automated installation. Important. Read the warning carefully before proceeding. To speed things up, I always check everything because I'm doing a clean install. Check the boxes as needed here and be sure to back up your data. Click OK. With Silent Installation enabled, Rufus shows a triple confirmation warning before proceeding because this feature automatically erases the first detected disk with 0 prompts. Rufus requires you to individually check 3 statements. Disconnect every drive except your target installation drive before booting from this USB. Confirm all 3 statements and proceed. Rufus writes the configured image to USB, takes 5 to 10 minutes. When it shows ready, your debloated Windows 11 bootable USB is complete. Plug the USB into the target PC. Restart and enter the boot menu. Select the USB drive. With Silent Installation enabled, Windows setup begins automatically. No language screens, no Microsoft account prompt, no privacy questions, no edition selection prompt. Windows installs, the PC restarts, and you arrive at a clean Windows 11 desktop with a local account already configured and all bloatware absent. The entire hands-free installation typically takes 15 to 25 minutes. When you reach the desktop, Teams, Copilot, and the other removed applications are simply not there. Even if there are apps left that you don't want, you can delete them manually, or you can use the second method, which we'll cover in the next step. Method 2, Winhance, for Windows already installed. If you're already running Windows 11 and don't want to reinstall, Winhance handles the debloating through a dedicated application. This is the tool I use on existing machines. Open your browser and go to winhance.net, the official website. Download the Winhance installer for Windows. The download is small and completes quickly. Run the installer, accept the user account control prompt, follow the setup wizard, and let Winhance install. Launch it when complete. Winhance opens with a clean interface organized into categories across the left sidebar: Apps, Privacy, Performance, Network, and Others. Each category contains toggles and options for specific Windows settings and features. Before making any changes, create a system restore point. This is your safety net. If anything doesn't work correctly after debloating, you can roll back to exactly where you are now. Create restore point manually, press Windows plus R, type system.cpl, go to System Protection. Click Configure and turn on System Protection. Set max usage disk to at least 10%. Apply, then OK. Click Create, name it, and click Create. With the restore point saved, we're ready to debloat. Click through the categories in Winhance's sidebar. Software and Apps section. Set the display to List View. This shows all removable pre-installed Windows applications with toggles. The ones in green are apps that are already installed, and the ones in red are apps that aren't installed. To kick things off, I start by selecting everything. Then I manually deselect the apps I'd like to keep. Do the same based on your app needs. Toggle off everything you don't want. Important note: do not touch Windows capabilities and Windows optional features. In the Apps section, you'll see a Windows capabilities area. Things like .NET Framework, Windows Media Player, Internet Explorer mode, and other core system components. Leave these completely alone. Removing Windows capabilities can break system functionality in ways that are difficult to reverse. Make sure no applications are checked here. Stick to removing the app packages only. Once you have everything you need, click Uninstall Selected Items. Double-check everything and click Continue. All selected apps will be automatically deleted, keeping your Windows 11 clean. If you want to go even further, click Optimize and clean up here as well. Privacy and Security section. Toggle off Advertising ID, Activity History Tracking, App Launch Tracking, Suggested Content, and Tailored Experiences. Each toggle is clearly labeled with what it controls. Work through each section, toggle off what you don't want, and leave alone anything you're unsure about. Winhance shows a description for each option when you hover over it. Read them before toggling. Now restart your PC. After restarting, verify everything works correctly. In practice, the standard app removal and privacy tweaks are stable and well tested. Issues are rare when you leave Windows capabilities untouched. Two free methods, Rufus for fresh installs and Winhance for existing ones, and a noticeably cleaner Windows 11 at the end of either. The whole process takes under 10 minutes for Method 2, and Method 1 handles itself automatically. Drop a comment with which method you used and how many apps Winhance or Rufus removed. Please hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.